Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Octopath Traveler on the Switch. We now have every character in the game available to us, and we're ready to move on to Chapter 2s for all 8 characters. And I did some leveling. I did a good amount. Everyone is at least level 25. And, you know, I can't swap out Cyrus. So there was a bit of sort of uneven leveling, because I always had a full party, and so on and so forth. So, Primrose, Ophelia, they got the least amount. They're at 25. Cyrus, of course, got the most, because he was there for everything. So he's all the way up at 35. And the others are sort of intermixed here and there. But we certainly should be more than capable to handle anything Chapter 2 can throw at us. So, I think we're starting with... I don't know if it was Tressa I was starting with. No, I think it was Primrose. Yeah. Because we're going to go in recommended level order. So, Primrose is 21, and then we have Tressa and Therion at 22, so we're gonna have to put Primrose into the party, which means, I guess, Therion will go out. I also took the time to get all the secondary jobs. So I got all 8 secondary jobs. Basically, you just go around and you pop out into like the next higher level zone around the map. Each of the shrines is located near wherever you got the regular person. So yeah, it didn't take that long. You just walk in and grab them. It's not like you're missing much. And so I've begun the process of giving everybody all their secondary job abilities. So we have Cyrus, secondary as an apothecary, Tressa, secondary as a cleric, Ulbrich is secondary as a hunter, and Therion is secondary as a dancer. This is not optimal, I would say. But the reason I did it was I basically wanted every class ability available at the same time, to an extent. So basically all the 4 main characters here, you know, except for Therion, who's not here, they each have a secondary job that is one of the other characters missing. So, all 8 classes are represented. It's not optimal, because Therion basically is really shit. The Thief-Dancer combo is really not excellent. He has almost no multi-targeted attacks. And I think, like, his only one is a dark attack. So he doesn't even have a physical multi-target. I think Thief sort of overall is a little I mean, he's basically going to be a buff character, but Thief just seems just kind of lacking. Which maybe that's meant to balance out having the best out-of-combat ability. I don't know. But that's what I noticed. And there are some abilities related to classes that you don't get by using it as a secondary. So, like, Apothecary, you can't concoct things unless you're Elfin. Cyrus can't concoct things. Ulbrich can't use the Pokemon stuff. Maybe there's something else, but A lot of the stuff, yeah, you can utilize pretty much everything, so... yeah, that's about it.
Here I go. I'll get my money's worth.
I should use axe. Or wind. I also got, you know, once you unlock all the skills for a class, you can unlock the divine ability, the divine skill, which for Cyrus is Alephan's Enlightenment. You can only use it with max BP, so max boosted. And Cyrus's is questionable. I haven't actually used it yet. You cast it on an ally, and any multi-target ability they use instead targets a single thing for like a lot more damage, I guess, or intensity as they say. So I guess it could be a heal as well. So I don't know, it's questionable. Ulbrich's divine ability is like huge, massive fuck you sword attack, and it's like, okay, yes, that sounds awesome. That's right, I had business here. Sometimes 2 chapters may commence in the same town. You can choose, blah, blah, blah. You can start a story whenever you want. Just go to the tavern. Okay, we have just the one, just the Primrose. The trail of the left-hand man leads you to Still Snow. Hoping to find clues on his whereabouts, you take a walk through town. Story so far. Primrose has embarked on her journey at last. Her quarry, 3 men marked with the sign of the Crow. She hunts for the men who killed her father. After years of waiting and listening, she at last has a clue. So she hunts the man marked on his left arm. She is guided by a hard-won map, not nap. That would be different. Stolen from her former master, Helganish, with deadly force. The path has been a long one, but she comes at last to Still Snow, a frozen town where she was told she might find the man she seeks. Will their paths cross at last in this cold land?
Father.
Not once has your dagger left my side. Not since the day they took you from me. Nor will it until the day that I have my revenge. Watch over me, Father. Still Snow. This is where the map led me. How will I find the man I seek?
No.
He must be here. If this is where he summoned Helganish, perhaps one of the villagers has seen him. I'm willing to bet it's a guy in here. It's rather lively in here, isn't it? Stage. Simply waiting for someone to give a show. Dazzled eyes may loosen lips. I trust no one will mind if I take the stage. You don't know that. They might frown heavily on such provocative displays. You could be executed. Who am I kidding?
Hurrah!
Yeah!
Hey now!
Never seen such beauty. Where did she come from? No. It couldn't possibly be.
What a girl.
Never seen dancing like that around here.
Aye.
It's like an angel had descended from the heavens. I thank you for your kind words, my lords. Kind words will not help me find my man. Can no one tell me something of import?
Lady Primrose.
Oh. Is you, isn't it, Lady Primrose?
What?
Can it truly be Ariana?
Yes.
And honored you remembered me. I was but a humble servant to House Azelhard. It is the guiding light of the sacred flame that led us to each other this day. It is hard to believe that 10 years have passed since those dark times. I feared that we had lost you as well, my lady, but here you are alive and more beautiful than ever. What of you, Ariana? How did you come to live in this distant land?
In truth,
After that terrible incident, I was relieved of my duties. I wandered from city to city, living on the streets and performing menial tasks to keep myself fed. Yeah, I bet. I came here to Still Snow some time ago. Here I make a modest living as a...
how about it?
As what?
Oh,
Yeah, you know. But Lady Primrose, what brings you on a journey so far from home?
Actually,
I am searching for a man. I have reason to believe he is here, and so I followed this map. Oh!
Ariana.
Ariana, do you know anything of the place marked here?
What?
I do not. I fear I cannot help you, my lady. She knows the place, and I'd wager she knows the man as well. Please do not hold back, Ariana. You must tell me what you know.
Hey.
Beg of you. We should not speak of this here. Come with me.
Does that
Of course, Ariana. Anywhere you like. Follow me to my whorehouse.
come along now.
Our dormitory is not far from here. We will be able to talk freely there. Dormitory, more like hormitory. Okay.
this place?
What is this place?
In truth,
This serene little town is a dark, dirty secret. Brothel. Oh my god, like it's straight up, it's just a brothel. Wow. Frequented by patrons from the realm over.
what?
Yes.
That is where I make my living. Wow! Oh my god, I was just joking. There's such like an... There's this huge like tonal disconnect between the dancer's story and everyone else. It's like a whole different writer did this. He's just like watching Game of Thrones and he's like, okay, I can do a dancer story, sure. You know, whores and child prostitution, yeah. And then the cleric guy's like, oh, magic and sacred flames and love. That's right, Primrose. I am a whore. I was just joking, honestly. I thought they wouldn't go there. This town is not far from Flamesgrace, you see. It is a convenient enough place for customers to visit. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patronage came to light, so the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. Poorest kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye.
So then,
This map I came upon, it leads there?
Mm-hmm.
More precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. Meeting place?
Yes.
Location of the brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. Ariana, might I ask you one favor?
Of course.
Anything, my lady.
How about it?
Let me board that carriage tonight. I told you that I'm searching for a man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
What?
Oh! It is true that the owner of the brothel is such a mark. Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him?
I'll do what I must.
There you have it.
Lady Primrose.
I understand. And ready what you need and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. Hormatory. That's a good one. Travel banter? What? What? There's actual interactions between characters? Holy shit. And the first one I read is about brothels? Oh my god. Hey Primrose, what's a brothel? I tried to ask Ariana, but she just hemmed and hawed and then wandered off. Tressa, there are just some things that children shouldn't know. Yeah, well, I mean, you knew about it as a child, but okay. Oh, come on, this is getting annoying. Someone just tell me. And I'm not a child, by the way. If you insist, lean in closer and I'll whisper it. Oh! Do you get it now? Tressa, your mouth is hanging agape. Oh, sorry, I forgot it was still open. Oh my god. Innocence ruined. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, alright, since I'm over here, I'll heal. Okay, and what do we got for this stuff? Chainbreaker. Graviton X. Well, that would be shit for Cyrus. Pretty good for Ulbrich, though. And yeah, I got plenty of money now. No worries there. Magus's bow. I think I want her... I don't know. I don't know what I want her physical or elemental to be at. Cleric abilities obviously would benefit from elemental. But I don't know about, like, when she hires help. I should look that up if anyone knows. If when she brings in mercenaries and stuff, if that keys off of physical or elemental or neither. Maybe it's like a level multiplier or something. I don't know. Could be elemental. It wouldn't make any sense, though. It's not an elemental. Anyways, this would be good for my man Ulbrich. Basically, this game is about making Ulbrich stronger. That's what it is. This is a hit to everybody's evasion, but it's so good. I really should just be stealing this stuff, but... let's see. No, I don't like... No. Ooh. This is pretty good. Definitely... I'll buy 2 for sure. As for Tressa... Yeah, it's probably better. She takes a hit to speed, but those defenses are so good. Healing grapes, I think I'm good there. We can buy Olive of Life M. Okay. We're good to go. Let's save and go to this meeting. Do it to it.
Lady Primrose.
This seems very, Bloodborne, Canehurst Castle type thing. That man there's Orin. He drives the carriage. He has a sharp eye and a suspicious nature. That's why he was hired. That is unfortunate.
I'm Primrose.
I wish you a pleasant evening, sir. Haven't seen you around here before. You a new girl? I am. This will be my first night in the Master's service. Well, no one's told me about it, so you ain't getting in my carriage.
I see.
Cautious indeed. Gonna have to whore yourself out.
In that case...
You know, before I came here, I was a dancer. Men said that once they'd seen me on the stage, nothing could ever satisfy them again. Would you like a little show? Oh, girl, dance, girl. I think you'll find it most stimulating. Keep in mind, she's wearing like a belly dancer's outfit in this winter wasteland. Oh, girl. Uh-huh.
I think not.
You done with your little show? Oh, I am. Did you not enjoy it?
No.
Seen better, seen worse, I reckon. God damn.
If you'll excuse me.
See, then do not allow me to trouble you further. That dude is stone cold.
Lady
It
Primrose.
was the most beautiful dance, my lady.
Thank you.
But your praise is not the prize I sought. I did try to warn you, my lady. The man is no fool.
Fine then.
Indeed, I must find another way. Oh, I'm sure the minimap will point me the right way. I should go back and talk with Ariana. Perhaps there's someone in town who could convince Orin to change his mind. Let's... Oh, we get more travel banter between Primrose and Cyrus. You dance beautifully. Thank you. You were positively inspiring. I wish I could dance like that, but alas. 2 left feet, right? I'm afraid so. I dared not go to the faculty balls for fear I'd trip over some poor girl and make a fool of us both. I wonder if lessons would help, or should I simply accept who I am and stick to my tomes? Well, you're probably a quick learner, and even the clumsiest people can manage the basic steps. The most important thing is to enjoy the dance and let yourself go. Right, don't be self-conscious. Of course, that makes sense. It would be rather wonderful to do all those complicated steps and not think about it. As much as I love scholarship, I love dancing too. Well, if you're that eager, I could give you some pointers. This is a guy that has never danced before in his life, but he's trying to pick up a chick. That's exactly what this is. You do that? Why, I would be most grateful if you could. Success. Rumor has it that Orin owes the tavern keeper a debt. What sort of debt, I couldn't say. Oh, no, I couldn't say either. I have no idea. Hey, well met, traveler. What can I do? What can I do you for? Oh, that's right. Well, you're gonna come with me. Yeah, you have to ditch. So if you had like some level 10 super person, you'd have to ditch him to take this guy. Yeah.
Whoa.
Master Barkeep. Always a pleasure to see my kind benefactor. What brings you here? Eh? You want me to give the new girl a ride? Huh. I mean, of course, sir. As you wish. Least I can do to repay your kindness. Hop in, woman. We don't have all night. And, yeah, those 3 other people with you can also come. Here we go, then.
Primrose.
Father, please! Let me try just once more!
You have tried enough. Now you must be still and reflect upon why you continue to fail. You are my daughter, the lone daughter of House Azelhart. You must be strong, stronger than you are now.
Yes, Father.
Wouldn't want to end up in the Hormatory.
Answer me this, Primrose. What is required of the head of a great house? The Lady of House Azelhart?
The Lady of House Azelhart must safeguard her family's success and glory. She must be strong enough that no other house might overshadow our own.
A fair answer. But hear me well, Primrose. Worth is not found in the eyes of others. That which truly matters most lies within. What the head of our house must value above all is faith.
Faith.
Faith shall be your shield. These are our house words, and what they mean is that you cannot waver until you have done what you know in your heart of hearts must be done. It is the determination to keep your eyes fixed on the path before you, though 1,000 indignities may seek to trip you up along the way. You must find that faith in yourself.
Yes, Father.
Primrose, I would entrust this dagger to you. Our words are engraved upon the blade. See that they are engraved upon your heart as well.
Father.
Lady Primrose, are you all right?
Ariana.
You must have been very weary.
I was just thinking about Father. Even in my memories, he will not stop lecturing me on how to live my life.
Lord Azelhart was a man of unwavering principles.
That he was. He taught me the sword, he taught me my letters, he taught me what it meant to live with dignity and honor. He taught me all that I know. He always told me, choose wisely what to believe in and have faith in your beliefs, for that faith shall be your shield.
My lady?
End of the line.
Here we are.
And not a word of this to the man in charge. I don't know who you are, but I know you don't belong here. Once, long ago, House Azelhard was locked in a vicious struggle with several of the other high houses. Tales say that my forebears dirtied their hands with many inglorious deeds in those days. One time, the head of House Azelhard invited his liege lord to the castle for a great feast, only to murder him and every last man in his party to seize power for himself.
That's right.
This lord had been a cruel man, and perhaps my forebear did the common folk a great service, but it did not win him any friends. Still, my family never relinquished the power they had seized, and they never lost faith in their convictions.
Faith shall be my shield.
Unwavering belief in the righteousness of what they had done protected them from any slings and slights. Did it? Petty squabbles of great houses concern me no longer. But our words still guide me, as they have guided my family for so long. As long as I have something to believe in, this is all I need. Lady Primrose, what is it that... What is it that you believe in? Ariana swallowed the question, her words hanging in the air. She feared what the answer might be.
What was that?
Did you say something, Ariana?
No.
It's nothing, my lady.
Lady Primrose.
This is the Obsidian Parlor. Dark rumors about it never cease, yet it remains cloaked in shadow. They say men of influence from across the realm have their hands in the buying and selling of women here. I have plied my trade here for several years now. In that time, many of the girls who came here have disappeared as suddenly as they came. Okay. Yes, I am a whore, and a cheap one at that. Jesus. Sold to this place for a price that would not buy you a good horse. Who knows when I will be sold again and to where for another pittance. When I think of that. She's not even a free whore. She's an owned whore in a Nintendo console game. It scares me.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Lady Primrose. I do not deserve your pity. Make your way through this cave. It will take you to the Master's chambers. If you go quietly, no one will be the wiser of your coming. But Lady Primrose, do be careful. I must be getting to work, so this is where I must leave you. Get to work.
Thank you.
Of course, Ariana. Thank you for all you have done. Take care of yourself, and have faith. There's a lot of innuendos and euphemisms in this one. Oh, now we get some more banter. Primrose and Ulbrich. Faith shall be your shield. A fine motto. You think so? 'Tis honest and forthright. Virtues I strive to uphold. If you're in need of a swordsman to defend that motto, you need only ask. We are fellow travelers now, and so I am in your service. I'm very grateful for it, too. Having you nearby already gives me courage enough. But when you pledge your sword, why, I believe nothing will stop me. I hope that I might also call in your help, should the need arise. Of course, whenever you need me. Uh-oh, Cyrus, you got some competition! You're trying to dance with her, but he's pledging swords. Well, I gotta snag this chest. It's got a plum. I see a purple chest. Purple chests are occasionally good. I think we can get to it. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Horin.
Well, look what we have here.
Enter.
I beg your pardon.
Master Rufus, pray have mercy and hear my plea. She was my only daughter. I spared no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Each day I brushed her beautiful hair and dressed her in the finest silks. She was everything to me. But then she was sullied by the son of a country lordling. She could not bear being dishonored so, and on the eve of her wedding day, she took her own life in her shame. Oh my god! Nintendo! Never again will I stroke my daughter's long, beautiful hair. And when I think of that lordling living his days in luxury, with no punishment for his heinous deeds, it keeps me awake night after sleepless night. Master Rufus, please lend me your strength. Lend me your power, that I might have my vengeance against that sinful house.
Hey!
Father Ashard. We are friends, are we not? But of course.
Meaning?
And friends are always there with a helping hand in times of need. I trust you will lend me your strength when I am in need. You are a bishop in the Order of the Sacred Flame. You have much to offer me.
Yes.
Anything you wish, Master Rufus. Anything at all.
Good.
Then it would be my pleasure to help you. You must be lonely after the loss of your precious daughter, Father. I will give you one of my own girls. How about Ariana? She is close to your daughter's age and has a sweet enough disposition. Use her as you like, and I trust you will enjoy her. Oh my god.
I am exceedingly grateful.
Oh, thank you, Master Rufus. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. Debts are such tricky business. But one must make hay while the sun shines. This guy's daughter gets raped and kills herself, so he just gives her some whore. He just gives him some whore. He's like, yeah, she's like your daughter. Here you go. Aw, damn it, I don't have the thief with me. Shit. Well, them's the breaks. Hope you didn't think there would be combat in this video. Oh!
The mark of the crow on your left arm. So we finally meet again. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this day?
Have we met, milady? No, wait. You do look familiar. Didn't I see you dancing on a stage in some desert town?
Think back further. I am Primrose Azelhart.
Primrose Azelhart? The young lady of House Azelhart? My, how far from home you've come.
Do you remember now? Do you remember me? My house, my father?
Jeffrey Azelhart. Yes, I remember him quite well. The man knew how to handle a sword. And he was no fool. It wasn't easy to bring him down. Though, bring him down, we did. For all his virtues, your father made far too many enemies. It's not good for one's health, you see.
What crime would you lay at his feet? What could he possibly have done to deserve death?
He came to know something which he had no right to know. And it fell to my friends and I to sweep things back under the rug.
I see. But surely you know well enough. Strike against another, and you invite a strike in return.
Is that so?
This dagger has never left my side. I have not relinquished it once, just as my memories of my father have never left me. He always told me to be true to my beliefs, to have faith in myself and never fail to carry out what I knew must be done. You three bearing the mark of the crow, I will kill you all. That is the only thing I believe in now. That is my reason for being. Be prepared to meet your fate, Crow.
You aren't the first to say such words to me. Like as not, you won't be the last. I will bury you, as I've buried all the rest. I am Rufus, the left wing of the Crow. Now come, precious daughter of House Azelhart. I will send you to your father's side.
Oh, and here are three other
For
people.
the main event.
There you go. Okay, dokie.
No.
Let's do it to it. Level select.
I am ready.
Let's Bewildering Grace. So Bewildering Grace, yeah, it does stuff like that. And it does stuff like that. It's basically a random effect. And it's got a pretty good range of different things it can do. It can buff you, can debuff you, could debuff the enemies, it can deal damage to your whole party, can deal damage to all the enemies. It can restore all your BP, it can drain all your BP, restore all your SP, drain all your SP. It can also multiply the XP or JP that you get at the end of the battle. So I've seen ×2 and ×5. So ×5 XP is pretty sweet for a battle. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like using it because look at this. Now our entire party has full BP. So we can rain down some shit.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Considering they weren't broken and they weren't vulnerable to that. That was pretty good. Let's try and work down this vulnerability zone. There you go.
I am ready.
That's somewhat tempting, but we'll do... I don't want to lose all of Ulrich's VP, because that could very well happen. So we'll just do the dark damage.
Bring your shade.
It's not great, because she's not great, but there you go.
My turn now.
And we can do another big Tempest.
The battle is truly joined.
Da.
My blade is unbending! A torrent of arrows!
Not bad. Just checking for vulnerabilities, but it killed the others. I'm just gonna do a regular analyze. 24,000. Vulnerable to spears. Okay. Why don't you heal yourself?
How about this? What to do?
The battle is truly joined.
1,000 spears. Okay, better. Give me another analyze. Let's see an elemental weakness. So light. Well, whatever.
I am ready.
Okay. Alright, well, give us something cool. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. She lost all her SP, but whatever.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
What was that accuracy, man? What was that accuracy? Alright, let's give him the old lightning blast. I could use this, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's use it on Tressa, because she's got a light spell that can hit everybody, and she can boost it. So let's see how it goes.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
Oh, and we can Peacock Strut to boost it even more.
Strut.
This will be interesting. I don't know how much it'll do. Her elemental attack's not that high.
What to do? I won't hold back! Illuminate!
Alright. I mean, you can't complain about that. Is what it is.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
There you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys and girls. Taking deep breaths.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
Well, it's livable.
What to do? Illuminate!
I am ready.
Now, what next?
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Yeah, I think we got this fight. I'm not too worried about it.
Victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
Why don't you use a plum?
Stay
Olberic.
strong.
That's all you're good for.
Course of action.
Here I go!
I am ready.
Okay, now you can use a plum on this guy.
Stay strong.
That's how we do it around here. Oh, he's unconscious, damn it.
Now then,
Oh well, 1,000 spears. Rolling those dice.
What
Doesn't
to
always
do?
work out.
I am ready.
have at you.
A lot of
Death by 1,000 cuts!
unconsciousness. It's a lot of misses.
I am ready.
Alright, let's have something cool happen.
Furious.
Well, that's not cool. That's alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't think that's cumulative. It didn't seem like it during my testing, but maybe I'm just
truly joy.
stupid. Okay, well, then we'll just stab him a few times.
Have at you. Out of my way.
What is the logical course of action? Now that nothing will quiet the storm.
And that's all she wrote for that guy.
Thus ends your lesson.
So yeah, we got 400 JP from that, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I don't know how much it would have given, so I can't say if it was doubled or quadrupled.
Oh my.
That girl has some fight in her. What does it taste, my lady? Is vengeance as sweet as you dreamed it? As you dreamed it would be all these years? It has only just begun.
Listen to me.
Quite so. You have a long road ahead of you. Go home, girl. Go home to Noble Court. There you will find the truth you seek. If you have the strength to face it. He did.
Lady Primrose.
Fine then.
It is done. Now two remain.
Lady Primrose.
So it is as I thought. You have sworn yourself to avenging Lord Geoffrey.
That's right.
Lady Primrose.
With the Master dead, I am free now.
Thank you very much.
You have my gratitude, my lady.
Faith shall be your shield. Lady Primrose.
What do you have faith in? Wish I knew. Dagger in hand, I have asked myself the question time and again. What do I believe in? What path should I tread? Over and over I asked myself.
But
Every time, this silent dagger is the only answer left in my hands. To avenge Father. That's all I have. My only reason to live. That is what I believe in. And I have faith that I will see it done.
farewell.
My poor lady. So Primrose departs from Still Snow, the path before her yet long. Two men still await the kiss of her dagger, and now she knows where the next stop on her journey will be. The truth will be found in Noblecourt, her hometown. So she turns her feet to the flatlands, returning to the beginning in hopes she might bring her journey to an end. Alrighty then. That is our first chapter 2 wrapped up and shipped out. I think the Dancer probably has the best story, I would say, just because it's so much more mature than all the other bullshit. But alright, so her chapter 3 now requires level okay, here. Level 40. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I mean, there's going to be more grinding. Like, I just don't see how... If you want to go through all 8 character stories, which why wouldn't you? There's no way you can avoid grinding. There's no way. I mean, I guess maybe if you just explored and just continue to explore, even though you're not finding anything new, maybe you could slip by. But otherwise, I think you're just grinding. But that's alright with me. Alright, so next we're going to head to the closest one here, level... well, we're going to head to Therion, and then after that we'll head over to Tressa, because they're both 22. Okay, that's about it. So, my name is Mangg. Game you're watching has been Octopath Traveler, and I'll see you fine folks in the next part.